Connect. Hey guys, I'm just going to wait till a few people join. Okay, alright. Hey guys, welcome to Hope University. My name's Josh. I'm one of the graduate advocates at Hope University. Today we're going to look at the Mathematics and Computer Science department. We've got a student with us, and we've also got an academic that'll explain a bit about the course. The student that we've got at the minute is actually in his last year, so we're just in the department at the minute. Here he is now. I'm going to flip it. If I can flip it now. So he's just here at the minute.
Do you want me to hold it?
Yeah, it's Ollie. Alright.
Hello. So my name's Ollie Crawford. I'm a third year computer science student, and we're currently in our electronical engineering lab. In my third year, I'm looking at loads of different topics. So we're doing VR and AR, so virtual reality, augmented reality and stuff like that. We're looking at really in-depth data communications and security as well.
I'll flip it for you.
Are you going to flip
Yeah.
it? Figure it out.
Figured it out, right.
Sound. So just over here we've got the HTC Vive, so this is something that we're working on at the moment, looking into how we're developing VR games and applications. We've also made a mobile app, which seems quite basic, but we're, from what you may do at college or sixth form, you're taking it up another level and always developing your knowledge within the subject as well.
Okay. What's it like being a student at Hope University?
So Hope's a lovely small university, so I can always get help if I need it. So for example, when your code doesn't work, any computer scientists will know code you're always having problems with. So it's really great to just have the lecturers just have their offices just on the corridor there, and you can pop and ask them any questions, they'll pop in and help you, so that's really nice. That's a massive positive.
Brilliant. And in terms of like the assessment, how do you get marked on it? Is it exams, is it coursework, is it a mix?
So it's a mix of both. So each year, if you do single honours computer science, you'll have two sides of your course, a core and additional. So normally you'll have 2 or 4 pieces of coursework in each. In your first year, you have something called portfolios, which are little, almost like little exams each week, but you do them in lessons and everything like that. And then in May, at the end of the year, you have an exam in either side of the course, covering everything you've learned for the full year.
And what would you say is your favourite thing about the course so far?
So this has been my favourite thing so far. So I love all the creativity and creating different sort of graphics on screen, and being able to, for example, with the VR, put it on and you're totally immersed into like a virtual reality. And I've really enjoyed the creative side of that compared to some of the other stuff we've done, like networking.
And what are you going to do after this, after you finished
So
your
in
last year?
September, I'm going to go on to a Pgce, hopefully here at Hope, to teach secondary computing. So this course has set me up perfectly for that, because I've learned a wide range of computer science topics and aspects, and really wide overview, which has been really good.
Brilliant. Thanks, Ollie.
Thank you very much.
Cheers. Okay, so you just seen his last year student, currently studying computer science. Obviously he enjoys it very much. If you've got any questions about the course, do leave a comment below. If I can't answer it, it'll definitely get answered as soon as possible. Right now we're just going to speak to an academic. It's Andy, who actually teaches mathematics on the course. He's here right now. Before I start, Andy, can you tell me a little bit about yourself?
Yeah, sure. I've been here 5 years now. I teach mathematics. I taught a little bit of computer science, but I just teach mathematics now. Before Hope, I was in Liverpool Uni and Manchester Uni doing postdocs. Did a little bit of teaching there and did my Pgce at Liverpool Uni. Yeah, I just love maths. Just like doing it, and lots of teaching and things like that.
Brilliant. What types of careers would you expect for a graduate to get out of mathematics?
Oh, there's lots. Because of Hope is a very good teaching university, we have a lot of our students going on to do Pgces. A lot of them stay here. We do have a few going elsewhere. Other careers, it varies, it's vast. A lot go into financial services. So we have some people down in London. There's one guy doing, what is it? Like investment banking type stuff. That's what he wanted to go into. Accountancy, we have a few trainee accountants. But it varies. So we do a section within the course called mathematical modelling. We also do lots of things like we teach programming languages called C and R, which are all very employable type skills. So yeah, some of our students are looking at mathematical modelling jobs at the moment, so which is quite cool. So staying in maths and science.
Brilliant. And how big are like the classes, like in terms of how many people are in each class?
They're fairly small compared to other universities. We're quite small, so we have about 30 in each class, and it's great because we get to know our students and they get to know us. We're all on the same floor as well, so all our offices are on one side. We have all our classrooms on the other, and it's a very family type atmosphere. So it's really small. We in the first year as well, we have tutorials which are 1 to 10. So, or less, you know, some tutorial groups are less. So, it's great. Yeah, it's just a really nice atmosphere and it's good. People enjoy it.
Would you say there's more support because it's smaller classrooms and stuff?
Oh, without a doubt, yeah. In other universities, you might be in a group of like 300 students. But being in a small class, you have your lecturer, might also be your tutor as well as your personal tutor and things like that. So it's great. Yeah, it's, you know, we're able to offer our students much better support than if you were in like a larger group of other students.
Brilliant.
So.
And in terms of just mathematics, what would you say was the most exciting thing that you guys teach on the course?
Well, I mean, we teach all sorts of things. We teach a lot of traditional stuff, so a lot of things like group theory, real analysis, vector analysis. There's lots of calculus and things like that in there. They're fairly common across all university degrees, but what makes us a bit different, there's various things really. In second year, for instance, we concentrate a lot on mathematical modelling, so we go about theoretical aspects of modelling, about how to take a real-world problem and to use mathematics to solve that. In first year as well, we also teach something called mathematical communication. So one thing when we were developing the course was that we wanted to give our students skills so that when they go out into the real world and get jobs, then they've got skills which will not only get them the jobs but will help them to improve. So this mathematical communication side of things gives them the opportunity to develop communication skills as well. So it's quite a nice part of the course, and we've been commended for that as well.
Brilliant. And in terms of the placements and stuff like that, obviously does mathematics offer a sandwich course? Is there a year in placement or?
Yeah, we're developing at the moment, and we're hoping that it's going to be validated for September 2018. A BSc with a year in industry. So there's, as I say, that's still being developed at the moment. We're in more or less the middle stages of getting that validated. But there will be an opportunity there for students to be able to come here and after their second year go on to do some work experience in a variety of areas really. So we've got links with people who do mathematical modelling, the financial modelling and things like that. So there's lots of different areas that they could go into.
Okay, brilliant. Thanks very much, Andy.
Great.
Okay, so there you have it. That's one of our academics that teaches mathematics on the course. Obviously, like he said, when it comes to the fact that it's smaller classrooms, it means it's a lot more focused. You know, I studied marketing and media communication at Hope University. You know, I graduated last year, and I can completely agree with that you do get a lot more support because it is smaller classrooms. You get a relationship out of the academics, you get to know their names, they get to know your names. You know, there's definitely a lot of support, and it personally made me work a lot harder because of that. So that's basically it. I'm going to wrap it up now. You know, if you've got any more questions, I'm not live, just leave a comment below and it will get answered shortly. Our next live, Facebook Live, will be tomorrow at 1:30 and it will be on psychology. So if you're interested in doing anything like that, please tune in. Okay, bye-bye.